Like, you're way too young for my father. Like, what's he like, twice your age? We don't need your opinion about a relationship. Thank you very much. He's like, I think you do. I'm his daughter. I'm feeling uncaring because of this. First impressions are strong. Nothing to do about it. This sim just isn't inspiring any kinship in Omari. Okay. Thanks, Omari. Like, this is so him. He's like, yeah, I don't know you. And I don't feel the need to get to know you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, bye. Aubrey's like, yeah, I don't care. What a pretentious ass. Okay, so we are back with Neighborly University. And so it's been, I don't know, a few days since where we left off. Obviously in the last scene we saw that Aubrey's best friend, oh there she is, Simone, is pregnant now. See her little tummy over there. I thought they were going to kick her out the dorm because she's pregnant, but apparently they don't kick you out. They'll probably kick her out when she has the baby, so we'll have to figure that out. And Aubrey finished her first term and she has a B+, so yay for Aubrey. She's gotten 4 of her 12 credits, so she will have another 4 after this term, and so then we will have, so it'll be end up being 3 terms, and then she'll graduate. So I guess like every episode will probably be 1 term is what I've decided, so it'll end up being 3 episodes. It is Christmas Eve today, so we finally made it to Christmas. This is not the official Christmas episode, but since this is kind of like a spin-off series, we will spend Christmas with Aubrey. She also has classes during Christmas, so I mean, they don't get any breaks in this school apparently. She's over here writing her term paper. That girl, what's her name? I can't even remember. The stalker roommate. She was trying to talk to her. She has all the same roommates except for the weird Noelle Jr. girl somehow got kicked out of the dorm. I'm guessing because she spent so much time in her room enjoying herself in her bed. She must have failed or something because she is no longer at the school, or she's no longer in the dorm at least. So I don't know. I mean, she may be at the school because I think we've seen her hanging around stargazing. What else has happened since we left off? Oh, she went on another date with Jamar. They actually went to, there is a food truck in Britechester that they went to go eat at, and they had a really nice date. So they're still going strong. She met this girl, Daphne, who's actually on her soccer team. She needs to meet one more soccer player. What else happened? Oh, she got in a fight with Alan, who is the mascot. Her and Jay are still friends, but they are no longer doing anything romantic. And she has not she and Steven still have a romantic bar, but she has not spoken to Steven since he basically stood her up. I think she's gonna have to go to class in a minute. Wait, when does she got class? 2 hours. So I guess she wants something to eat. Why are you eating cake? It's breakfast. Like, don't go eat cake. Eat actual breakfast. Holiday menu. Ooh, sour whiskey. What? So they have gin fizz and whiskey sour for $52. What kind of school is this? I mean, let's get a fruit and egg parfait. She's gonna be she's not gonna eat cake. She's gonna be healthy before she goes to class. And Aubrey only has $8. So she knows her mom she could probably ask her mom for money, but she kind of doesn't want to because she knows her mom's been going through a lot, and money's pretty tight because her mom got the settlement, but she spent it all on like these 2 properties that she's now managing and renting out. So she hasn't, you know, made any money off of it yet. So she doesn't want to ask her mom for any money, and she definitely does not want to have to ask her dad. She is supposed to go eat dinner with her dad tonight after she goes to soccer. So maybe she'll see what happens then. But if nothing happens, then she's going to have to bartend. So Aubrey does bartend. And she probably needs to buy some presents too. All right, go to class. What are they listening to? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Take notes. And then, I don't know what this guy's yelling about. Justin, of course, I don't know. Did Justin know? I don't know if Justin knows about the pregnancy yet. I can't remember if we told him. I can't remember if we told Justin. Let's see. He's crying about wet clothes, but he hasn't said anything about the pregnancy. So we got to tell him about the pregnancy, apparently. Like they're all pissed off. It's supposed to be a happy day. They're all like, we want to go home for the holiday. We don't want to be at school. Visit office hours. I guess he's some kind of business major. I mean, I can see that because if you don't know, Justin wants to be a comedian. That's why he has this job going to work as an entertainer, because he wants to be a comedian. And he told his family this, but because he's the oldest Lancaster son, he's supposed to be the one to take over the business, even though he has an older sister that could take over the business because she is the golden child. Like, she graduated from Britechester with honors. She works for the company. She's really successful. She even lives in a basement apartment of her parents' fancy home. But they are very traditional, so they feel like she's not going to keep the Lancaster name. She's going to obviously get married one day and then not pass on the Lancaster name to her children. But Justin is, and he's the oldest son, so he should be the one to take over the business, even though he does not want to take over the business because he wants to go be an entertainer. So his parents said they will not support him unless he goes to Britechester while he's pursuing this career as a comedian. Oh, okay. Is she out of the classes? So now he's taking classes at Britechester out of duress, basically. And in the process of doing that, he's managed to get some girl pregnant, which they will consider the first Lancaster grandchild. Oh, there's the bell. And right on time, it starts snowing. Where is the clock? All right, so she's out. Aubrey's done with class and did the absolute minimum of showing up. Her disinterest. What? What do you mean? I thought we told her to take notes. Okay, this thing is like glitching because I told her to take notes. And now she's gonna get an even lower grade this year because what is happening? I don't know. I don't know what is happening. What is this? Okay, you want to know how you're doing in your building financial trust course. You put in a solid term and have earned a solid grade, and any additional Academic work you still got to do will help, but your grade is certainly satisfactory. Okay. All right, so we're talking to her, and then she needs to talk to Justin. Oh, here we go. Ask about degree. Here we go. Did he just go to sleep over there? Has learned this. Is majoring in economics. Okay, so she's majoring in economics. Let's ask her about pregnancy. Nice of you to ask. I'm in my first trimester. I wasn't really wishing for a child right now. Pregnancy has its good days and bad days, but overall it's a beautiful experience. Okay, so she needs to go wake him up so she can tell him. She's like, so are you planning on keeping the baby? She's like, I don't know yet. I still haven't even told Justin. He's like, well, you need to tell Justin. She's like, I know, I'm doing it right now. I just don't want to ruin everybody's Christmas. All right, so get Justin up. Justin. All right, sit down here. All right, so we got to tell him about the pregnancy. No, sit down. She's over there trying to eat something. Woohoo life, reproduction health. Maybe she already told him. I'm pretty sure she did not, though. But, I mean, discuss having a baby. Share pregnancy news. Here we go.
Quarbnahana, Libu, Nazasp. Yipsy. Oh, Weibo. Yivke Bruhana.
He seems a lot more excited than...
Klarshin.
He seems a lot more excited than we thought he was going to be. Okay, so now can we inquire... He's cranky, probably because he wants to eat, though. Let's inquire about his mood.
Yarp. Tibuumbik?
Hibini.
Ah, Dorna.
So what did it say? It said... It didn't say anything. We asked about his mood. He didn't tell us anything. Okay.
Parsifal.
Malaba?
Kibepta.
Tib?
I'm feeling cranky because of this. Wet clothes. Ew, not drying off from a towel. And hungry. Alright, so she's going to ask him about possibly getting rid of the baby. Bemoan. Discuss possibility of terminating pregnancy. We'll see what he says. Okay, apparently he's completely against it. Apparently he's completely against that. Discuss hopelessness. Okay. He's like, yeah, I'm a Lancaster. We can't get rid of a Lancaster baby. It's just not a thing. We don't do that. It'll be fine. My parents promised to take care of me while I'm going to school, and that will include the baby. She's like, what do you mean? I'm absolutely sure they just meant they were going to take care of your college, not a baby. What is she? Aaron thought. It's the same thing day in and day out. It's not like they appreciate all the work that Aubrey puts in. Karen comes into work late all the time and no one says anything. But if Aubrey does, the boss is on the phone before she catches her next breath. She is so tired of it. Should Aubrey get a new job? You don't even have a job. You need a job, but you don't have one. All right, so she got to finish this class, and then I think she has soccer at 6, so she can finish doing her term paper and her project, and then go to her dad's house, unfortunately, for Christmas Eve. Then she'll go to her mom's house for Christmas. What is happening?
Oh, Longus.
What is she mad about now? National Spouse Day? Okay. She's not even married. Why is she celebrating National Spouse Day? Alright. Let's finish our term paper. Let's edit the term paper.
Oh, no.
First injury. When did she injure herself? I don't know when she injured. Got drunk. I don't know when she injured herself. Oh my gosh, here comes Matt. Don't even speak to us, Matt. Oh, we gotta go to soccer. Oh, it's a holiday, so we don't even need to go to soccer. Okay, well, who is this? What does this say?
Also, Dad.
What is roommate's friend? Who invited this old man over here? Oh, I guarantee you who does he know? I guarantee you he knows what's her name. Let's see. Friendly introduction. You're like, who invited?
Oh, that's Britechester, huh?
It's like, who are you, sir? He's like, yeah, I'm just here for the holiday, visiting. I guarantee you he's what's her name's? Let's see.
Bimpy.
Where's Gossip?
Oh, yeah,
Gossip. Other Sims. Ask about another Sim. I guarantee you he's Yelena's.
Neppy Yekin Shivs, huh?
I guarantee you Yelena owns him.
Had a Velk. Kiss Noy.
No, we want to ask you who you are not allowed to sleep. Where is he sleeping? He better not be going in my room. I think I locked the door. We don't have to delete him. If he goes in my room, he's gonna get deleted. Ask about another Sim, Yelena. Would you ask him? Because you're trying to be nosy here. You know Yelena?
No, Shia.
Oh, he's trying to act like he doesn't know her. I haven't met Yelena. Well, who the heck do you know then? Let's ask about his relationship status. We have time. We're trying to put off going over to our dad's house. Chanha? Who the hell's that? Who is that? Yelena is in the bed asleep. Mariana, that bed's empty. This is Simone. Justin apparently decided he ain't going home for the holiday. And Jaquan is over here asleep. Okay, well, let's ask about Mariana. I don't know who invited this man over here, because like everybody's asleep. We're gonna ask him to leave. We're asking you to leave if you don't know anybody over here, man. Let's ask about Mariana.
Spama, Flume, Apalachaga.
Default. Pana Harno. And Fabi Frenoy. Ivana Ishkawanj. Lim La. Best.
Arpanoy.
You don't know Mariana either? Oh, you don't know anybody. So you can leave, sir. Asked to leave. Sir, you know nobody, and you're old. You're like an old creepy man. Yelena, did you invite this guy over here? She's like, I have no idea who that is. She's like, no, I have no idea who he is. Yeah, well, I'm asking him to leave. Sir, I don't think you belong here, so you need to go. Bye. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, we weren't hanging out. We were just trying to figure out who the heck you were. Okay. All right, so we need to go over to her dad's house, unfortunately. All right, where is the party? All right, so I think this is it. Is this the... I can't... Oh, here it is. All right, so her dad lives in this brownstone walk-up. He actually owns the whole thing in San Myshuno. His main job is CEO or vice president of a company, but he and Natalie, when they were married, invested in a lot of properties, mainly buildings that they flipped and turned into condos. And he retained all of those properties in the divorce, including this brownstone that he is currently living in. He's like, you need to be nice. He's like, you need to be nice to your stepmom. She's not my stepmom. He's like, well, she's about to be your stepmom. And you need to say hi to your... Is it her brother or sister? I don't even know what this... We didn't even meet the baby yet. We don't know what the baby is. Can we ask to be introduced to the baby? I think we gotta go hit the baby and then... Where are the rest of the guests? I don't know. Is this a girl or a boy? Ari. That tells us nothing. I guess we don't need to ask to be introduced because I thought, like, okay, well, we're gonna go coo at Ari, our brother or sister, because we don't know. We don't know which.
Abano Plirum Ganira. Flari Bria. Galba Limna Glenk.
Bara, Amy, boy. Uncam Goribine.
She's like, I'm really not feeling this, Dad. He's like, this is the holiday season. You need to get it together. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, she is not happy. Look at her. Sad. What does this say? People peeling away, feeling hurt by someone nearby. Can Aubrey truly call herself a people person? Who's crying? The dad? Ugh. Let's go talk to the baby. Just don't get in their bed.
Oh, Sisorba.
We're gonna rock the baby. And then we guess we gotta go say hi to the stepmom. Oh, she needs to get changed. Baby care. Let's change the diaper. Aubrey's like, I'm just gonna spend all my time up here. Oh gosh, here they come. Here comes my dad again. Is he getting in the... What is happening? Oh my god, really? I don't have time, Dad. Who is this person? Let's introduce ourselves to this guy. Who the heck is he? Gossip? Eavesdrop. Let's eavesdrop on their conversation. Is this like her, you know, secret boyfriend or something? It says Aubrey discovered that Derek has the secret toilet terror. One day I was a child. I was overcome with a glorious wave of playfulness. I wanted to get into the most raucous mischief I could imagine, so I set up a prank on the toilet in our house. Admittedly, I didn't find it that fun at the beginning, but once I heard the horrified screech of the first prank recipient, I couldn't get enough. I set that prank up on that toilet every day. I became an expert toilet prankster. Whether family or visitors or our toilet was sending streams of water into oh my god, everyone's face. Who dared to use it? I even pretended to be fooled by it. It was never found out, so let's keep it that way. I haven't. Oh my god, who is this guy? Apparently he's married to Marie Sanchez. Like, who are you? Let's ask him who he is. Friendly introduction. Who are you? Apparently he's upset about something. He's like, I live downstairs. I'm a friend of your dad's. Okay, let's inquire about his mood. It says, I'm feeling tense because of this lingering tension. National Spouse Day. Aren't you married? Let's ask about his household. This way we can ignore our stepmom for as long as possible. Or whatever the heck she is. Because they aren't even married yet. I'm part of the Sanchez house, but I live with one other sim. Their name's Marie Sanchez. He is just upset. Alright, so he's romantic, art lover, woohoo lover, moody, hot. Likes rascals, likes romance enthusiasts, color blue, spooky music, boho fashion, basics fashions. He dislikes mid-century decor, nature enthusiast, high energy sense, He dislikes the violin. Oh, well, we can't have that. We can't have that. Are we going to be cooking or like what is happening? Like this is supposed to be a dinner party and y'all have done nothing. There is nothing here. And then he went to bed. This man went to bed. I can't. I mean, we could at least get some drinks, can't we? All right, she's gonna put out drinks because apparently her stepmom has no idea how to host anything. Let's put out a drink. She has no money. Oh my gosh, can you not cook something, lady? Let's serve. Wait, where's the ask to cook? Grand meal. I'm like, are you not making us dinner or what? She's like, yeah, what do you want? You mean you haven't made something yet? Oh my gosh. She's like, well, my mom always makes ham, so. He's like, well, I can try ham. Does she look like she can make a ham? This house is about to be burnt down. We need to make sure we have some sprinklers in here. She's like, this food's about to be terrible, you know. I mean, you should have went on with your wife to her family's house. It's like, yeah, well, me and my wife are arguing right now, and so I didn't think it was a good idea. Your dad offered, you know, to let me come over here for Christmas Eve. Wait, what the heck is Jamar doing here? Jamar? We gotta go talk to him. Don't you have a family, Jamar? Like, quit talking to that guy. You gotta go figure out why your boyfriend is here at your dad's house. Does he know him? We don't want our boyfriend to know our dad. We really don't. He's like, Jamar, what are you doing here? He's like, yeah, I mean, I got this job as a caterer, you know, to make some money for Christmas. So you know my dad then? He's like, yeah, I did an internship with him. He's like, I didn't know your dad was Giovanni Oliviae. You wouldn't tell me who your dad was. He's, this dinner is about to be a mess. She's over there dropping stuff. He's like, I didn't know your dad was the Giovanni Oliviae. Wow, I'm impressed. She's like, oh, so you're impressed by my dad? He's like, yeah, he's like one of the greatest guys out there. She's like, right? So that's one huge strike against you. I can't stand my dad. Jamar's like, how can you say that? He is one of the most successful and smartest businessmen out there. I mean, there's no one better than Giovanni Oliviae. I mean, even Lancaster isn't as great as him because he did it all on his own. Actually, he didn't do it on his own. My mom helped him, and look how he paid her back. He's an ass. The ham dinner is excellent? Really?
Flicks. Yabrano Darza.
All right, well, I guess we can call to the grand meal. While Jamar's rattling on about how great our dad is. She's like, you're still over here talking to me about my dad. Look at Jamar, he's pissed. He's like, I can't believe you would say this about Giovanni Oliviae. Is he still up there asleep? Okay, no, he's not.
Yeah.
Bon and Gravi?
Narshaya.
She still hasn't said anything to the stepmom at all.
Yeah, Behorm.
Mimlet.
She's just like talking to Jamar. Her dad's like, I hired you to cook. Not flirt with my daughter. Thanks. Let's see. He's gonna bake. He's gonna bake a cheesecake. Oh shoot, we can't have him bake a cheesecake because let's have him. Wait, where did the dad go? Did he leave? Where is he going? React to first snow. No, go get food. Go eat food with your wife or fiance. I mean, I thought they were married, but it looks like they're just engaged still. I guess he just got divorced. Where did the other guy go? I'm just saying, maybe you shouldn't be so hard on your dad. People's needs and wants change and they grow apart, and maybe that's what happened with your parents. I'm just saying, there's two sides to the story. He says, Jerome's like, yeah, I gotta get to work, I guess. Where did he go? The guest, I mean. He just disappeared. Oh, thank you for, like, I thought you were, you know, the help. And you're sitting in my seat. She's like, that's rude. That's my boyfriend. He's like, oh, I mean, I thought he was a caterer. He's a student. This is all he can make? I can't. Let's see if he can actually make something else. Make like a... He's like a... Let's make a winter cake. Don't do your homework, Jamar. Like, go make a winter cake. He's a student in culinary school, and he plans to open a 5-star restaurant one day at the type of restaurant that you probably will not be able to get into. Just saying. What the heck is he doing?
Uh-huh. Yips.
Where'd the, oh, here she comes. He's like, did you say hi to your stepmom? She's like, no, I did not. Just say hi to her. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do, just say hello. We're gonna say hello to her, I guess. We can't ignore her the whole entire time, even though we want to. Hi, how are you? What's your name again? She's like, it's Amber. You met me a few times, I think. He's like, I can't recall. It's delicious. Did you have to get so dressed up? I mean, this is just a family event. Spending my dad's money on tacky dresses, I see. And are those red bottom shoes? How much did they cost? Malicious. Other Sims break up with.
Ruhana Delova.
Peldroga Agana.
He's like, I don't even know why you're here. Like, you're way too young for my father. Like, what's he like, twice your age? We don't need your opinion about a relationship. Thank you very much. He's like, I think you do. I'm his daughter. Did he make anything? What happened to Jamar? Oh, so he made the cake. Like, that was like the worst dinner party ever. What did it say? Well, it was a party. At least you'll find a consolation prize, a gently used book. Let's give this to her for. We'll give this to our dad for his Christmas present. This gently used book. Dad, we got you a Christmas present. Let's give him. Did Jamar leave without saying bye to us? Where did he go? Usually that means they're asleep somewhere. Is he in the bed asleep? Ah! I cannot. What is happening? Like, the baby doesn't like you. That baby doesn't like you.
Kinkubu Koiba? Ah, Yibs!
Well, that cake was delicious. You can cook, Jamar. Well, okay. He's like, this is highly inappropriate. I'm really surprised at you, Jamar. First, you come here, you spend the whole entire time flirting with my daughter instead of doing your job. I think you need to leave. Aubrey's like, Dad, that's rich coming from you, talking about inappropriate behavior. That's not a nice thing to say, considering hate is a very strong word. All right, so we're giving the gift so we can leave. Why are they standing on top of each other like that? I can't.
Whoa! Yogs, Warma.
Apparently he did not like it. Apparently he didn't. Apparently he did not like the gift. What did that say? Let's see. Hurt. Giovanni feels wronged by Aubrey. Furious. Personal rift. Furious. Awful compatibility. Alright, and so we're going to give her the gift for the little baby. Let's see. Christmas gift. It was Charlotte's pig. Yeah, it's not for you. It's for the baby. He's like, well, thank you for thinking about the baby, though. But, I mean, you're being really mean to your dad. Shut up. That's none of your business. Shut up. Really? Did you just smack me? Did you just do that? I want you out of my house. I want you out of my house for good. It's like, don't worry. I'm going. You don't need to tell me anymore. I'm going. We're taking some stuff with us, though. Can we take it with us? Okay. We can't put it in there. Oh, we're going to sabotage the food. Put some spicy peppers in there. We're sabotaging the food.
Binja. Oh. Wombosi.
Call them to meal. Let's call her to the meal. Where is
Like him.
the two of them are just over there enjoying each other's company. I mean, apparently he forgot that he threw Jamar out. She's like, so I think it's time for me to go now. Didn't happen. She didn't even do anything. Nothing happened to her. All right, so we're leaving. That was boring. Why is Jamar still over here reading?
Arazini.
Obelmith.
Galpa.
Is he falling asleep? What is happening?
Bambufa Karu.
Ooh, Skloom.
All right, so she's going home.
Uh-huh.
All right, time for me to go. That's what's his name's wife, Sanchez. Can you eavesdrop? Let's see. Let's eavesdrop on their conversation.
Olivar Zamonis Arrow.
Frihe Gane Banu.
Ma. Yamba.
Niara.
Because Aubrey's nosy like her mom, so she likes to eavesdrop. Oh gosh, we gotta go to class. Aubrey has discovered that Mike has this hopscotch hooligan. What is the heck? All of the kids in my neighborhood used to play hopscotch together for hours and hours. It got way too competitive. Friendships were forged and destroyed. Egos. And sometimes shins were bruised. And legends were made. One day I was facing Kenny, the most fearsome hopscotch opponent on the block. I kept a watchful eye on Kenny, and when he looked away for a split second, I fudged my hops a bit, making it a little bit easier for me. Thankfully, no one else noticed. I ended up winning and becoming the new #1 hopscotcher in our neighborhood, and I was never dethroned. I'm still proud of that title no matter what. I don't know what I'd do if anyone found out I was a fraud. Okay. This is the apparently he's a member of her mom's club, the Casino Hoppers. She's gonna go, let's see if she can, oh, we gotta go to university. She was gonna check for something, snoop in her dad's mailbox, but she gotta go to the university. I mean, oh, I'm feeling uncaring because of this. First impressions are strong. Nothing to do about it. This sim just isn't inspiring any kinship in Omari. Okay. Thanks, Omari. Like, this is so him. He's like, yeah, I don't know you. And I don't feel the need to get to know you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, bye. Aubrey's like, yeah, I don't care. What a pretentious ass. Who's pregnant? Who is this? Oh my gosh, Kay Reese is pregnant again? I mean, this lady is like supposed to be older. Like, how old is she? She's in the book talk club with, I mean, she's supposed to be like, she's supposed to be, what's her name's age? Natalie's age. She's in the book talk club, you know, she's married to Dr. Reese. She's the scientist that's married to Dr. Reese, stole him from the, like, younger blonde, his younger blonde fiance. And, I mean, she was, like, she had brown hair, like, black hair when she first started out. So, I guess she was kind of, like, an older young adult when we first started the Savefile. And then she graduated into it. But she's supposed to be middle-aged. And she ended up having 2 children in her middle age. She should be, like, perimenopausal like Natalie, but instead she's popping out more kids. I don't know what's happening. Like, these people are gonna die before their kids, like, graduate from college. I mean, graduate from high school. Who's this? Bianca. Oh, and then Bianca. Let's talk about Bianca. So, don't ask me why Bianca's out here dressed like this when she has twins at home that she's taking care of by herself. But anyway, so Bianca is now, okay, so off camera, we found out that Bianca's twins are actually Dawn's twins. So I thought, because, okay, Bianca, I put Bianca, like, after she had that little tryst with Dawn where he was still living with his grandparents and they went home and they were supposed to be spending the night together in his room, but the bed was too small, so she ended up leaving. So after that, Dawn kind of got busy and doing other things. So Bianca ended up moving in with another doctor, and they were just supposed to be roommates in San Myshuno. And then they, like, by themselves got married. So, but they didn't have a love bar. They just, like, randomly got married. I don't know. I think she has a love bar with him now, but, like, she didn't have a love bar with him. I think she has, or she did have a love bar. I don't think she has a love bar. She has a love bar with him now, or she did, but now they're divorced. Oh no, they're not divorced, but they're about to be divorced. So all this stuff is going on without me even doing anything, because Dawn was supposed to have moved on from Bianca, but, like, every time they end up in the same room together, they're always talking to each other. So they were at the opening of the roommates restaurant. Dawn and Bianca somehow, before that, they saw each other at a club and they were kissing at the club. And that was when Dawn was already dating Lynn, or in a relationship with Lynn. And they were but he was kissing Bianca at the club. And I didn't even do that. Like, it just happened. And then she came to the roommates restaurant opening, and her and Dawn were talking and flirting. And then that's when Lynn discovered that there was something going on between the two of them, and she tried to dump Dawn, but somehow Dawn was able to stick around. And then her and Dawn ended up getting married. Lynn and Dawn ended up getting married. Then I think it was at Noelle and Jay's wedding, even though I kind of, like, ignored it, they were talking. Dawn and Bianca were talking. Now, Lynn wasn't there, but Bianca's husband was there. So I guess he saw her flirting with Dawn. So after that, they had like a red bar. So when I went into their house, they had a red bar. So I was like, well, I guess Bianca's probably going to move out because now her husband knows about her and Dawn. Now, in between all of this happening, they kept like prompting Dawn to pay child support. And I'm like, why are they prompting Dawn to pay child support? He has no children. Well, it ended up that Bianca's kids are Dawn's, not her husband's, which I don't even know how that happened because she and Dawn have never slept together. But I guess for the longest time, Dawn was the only one that she had a love bar with. So the computer just automatically said that those were her kids. So if you look at the whatever thing, it says Dawn is the father, not her husband. So I think like after, so per story, obviously this didn't actually happen because I've never actually played in Bianca's house. Like all this messiness is going on and I've never played her house. Now I've moved her into the neighborhood, so we'll probably play her house a little bit, or at least like, you know, get more into her storyline. But like she had always been an NPC this whole entire time. She's been an NPC this whole entire time, and yet all of this stuff has happened. She's had gotten married to some random guy that she was a roommate with. She's had kids with Dawn, who's married to somebody else. Now she's divorced her husband, or they're not divorced, they're separated, and she's moved into the townhomes that Natalie owns on the lot where what's her name? Where Jay and Noelle used to live, because Jay and Noelle have now moved into their forever home. So that lot is now converted into townhomes, and Bianca's living in one of the townhomes with her twins by herself without the husband. The husband's still living in their fancy apartment in San Myshuno. So I'm guessing that as part of the storyline, she'll end up divorcing him. But I don't know what's going to happen with her and Dawn, because last time I went into her house, so after I moved her into the townhomes and I went into her house, one of her wants was to break up with Dawn. So she doesn't even want to be with Dawn. She broke up with her husband, is now living in a townhome with twins, and she doesn't even want to be with Dawn, even though Dawn is married. So I guess she couldn't be with him anyway. I mean, we don't know how long Dawn's going to be married, because I think Lynn is probably gonna, I don't know. We will see. The Christmas episode is supposed to be spent at Lynn's hometown, Lynn and Omari's hometown. So we're gonna meet Omari's family and Lynn's family and find out more about Lynn's background, and obviously Omari's background. But Omari's background is not that interesting. I mean, it's like he has a family. But with Lynn's family, there's like a whole storyline that got that then ties into actually using the Tamaring world. So anyway, at the end of that storyline, her and Dawn might not be together anymore, is the point. So I don't know what's going to happen in this story, because again, Lynn does not know. Now Dawn knows that the twins are his, because it kept prompting him to pay child support. So now he pays child support for the twins. So Dawn knows that these are his kids, even though, again, Dawn has only slept with Lynn. So I don't I don't really know. I mean, I guess at some point they snuck off together and did something. I don't know. We're going to say that. So that they snuck off sometime off camera and did something. So now it's coming back to bite. It was a secret to us all. And now it's coming back to bite Dawn, because he is now paying child support for some children. Lynn doesn't know he has children. And of course, Lynn wants to get pregnant. So it's going to I think that's probably going to be the last straw for Lynn. Is that he's gone off and had kids with some other woman. And the woman that he claimed there was nothing between he had nothing going on with. Dawn is such a mess. So I don't really know what we're gonna do with Dawn, because clearly if Dawn and Lynn break up, he's gonna be the one to have to move out. So, because I mean, I have to keep Lynn and Omari together. So I don't know what we're gonna do with Dawn, because Dawn has no job, and he is not gonna be able to afford to live in Willow Creek. Well, Dawn does have like a huge, all that money from his grandparents, which he's been holding on to, but like, so that's how he pays the child support, out of like the money that his grandparents left him. I mean, his grandfather would be so proud. Like, he like had this whole conversation with Dawn, like about like legacy and him, like, you know, maybe, you know, maturing and finding a mature relationship and maybe having some kids. Oh, but Dawn somehow managed to screw that up too. We could have to find some growth in Dawn. I thought we were having a growth moment. I thought we were having a growth moment when he decided he was going to get married, but the growth has regressed. The growth has regressed, but I think I'm probably, because I'm working on Oasis Springs, so Oasis Springs is going to be, there's already apartment buildings in Oasis Springs, but it's going to be kind of like lower end neighborhood, so Dawn probably could afford to live there. So maybe that's how we'll expand into Oasis Springs, is when Lynn finds out about this and everything blows up in Dawn's face, he'll move to Oasis Springs. Anyway, getting off of Bianca, because Bianca needs to go home to take care of her twins. I mean, she's a doctor, so I guess she probably has a nanny, but
Ah, yibs.
Alright, I'm gonna take notes. What is he? No, sir. We need to bartend here. Sir, I was hired for tonight. I don't know why you're here. I'm like, of course Jay is here, trying to get himself. Jay, you're supposed to be ordering from me, not from him.
Sway.
Close it.
Please act in that.
Who's lot of meat?
Mean, go away. Tell him to go away, so we can bartend. 10 bar. I was hired for tonight. Who is she? Chris Roman? Who the heck is Chris Roman? Oh my gosh, really? Oh my god. We told you to go away. Did he? Thank you.
Who can a game?
I'll move.
Can Kubu Koiba? Ah, yibs. So.
Did he say? Oh my god, what are y'all doing? She's gonna walk away from the bar. Yeah, here comes some other bartender.
Zongzo. Efate.
So far, we've made one drink, and we haven't gotten any money from it.
Amina, Urbani,
Oh my god. Stop talking to this person and go tell her to get out the way so you can do your job. This is disastrous. Did they lock the door for us? They locked the door. Go here. Mean. Tell her to go away. Go away. Ugh, Mom, we can't chat. We're gonna be there in a bit. I'm trying to make some money. I'm tending the bar. Sorry. Oh, we just get money for making drinks. We just making drinks. Okay. Let's make a cocktail for this Lavania woman.
Darko. Monica.
Our money is going down instead of up.
And Doc.
All right, so let's make some more. $70.
Neat. Ferne Globe. Chilo Lica. Probribaza.
Crop serene.
Yoranka.
Oh, the lady's blue. I can't with these people.
Wyvern.
We didn't make our money back. Okay. Well, we just like lost money. We started with 113 and we ended with 70. Okay, this is not working the way it should. I got to figure out like what happened with the mixology career thing. I think maybe I need to update it. She's like, Mom, did you make dinner? I'm hungry. Who is this? Oh, this is the lady from the book talk club. Why does she look like this? Let's sit here and chat. What is her mom listening to? Alright, so she's gonna make, let's see. Let's cook together. Cook with my mom. To a turkey dinner. I mean, this lady just dancing all over the place. Look at this lady. Look at her. I don't know why we invited her. She's not even like paying any attention to us. She's just dancing. Are we gonna cook the meal or what? She said, so she's like, so how'd it go at your dad's house, Aubrey? She's like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's like, it went that bad? She's like, worse. Natalie's like, well, you need to give your dad a chance. I mean, the problems are between us, not between you and him. Aubrey's like, I don't know why people keep telling me that. The problems are between me and him because he didn't just betray you, he also betrayed me. And now he's with that woman. I mean, the baby's cute, but that's it. Did I not put a heater in here? Oh my gosh, there's no heater in here. I could have sworn I put a heater in here. Maybe it's because I was... Is she leaving? What is happening? What does this say? Chat with Ursula. We don't want to chat with you, Ursula. She's like, well, thank you guys for inviting me to Christmas, because otherwise I would have been home. Is that cat on the counter? Mom, I know you wanted a cat for company, but can you tell him to get off the counter? We're gonna have cat hair in the food. Ew. Let's control. See, it says 10 bar. Why was it not working? I don't know why it wasn't working at the other place. That's so weird. Maybe because there's not available bar? Like she was stealing the bar from someone else? I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't working. But apparently we can't go back there. We gotta go to the place where Dawn was working. What is she dazed about? Juiced up. From juiced community. Chilled due to cold temperatures. Alright, let's put a warming thing. Oh, we just put the fire on. We'll light the fire after we're done with this. After we're done lecturing the cat. Oh no, she's lighting the fire. Please do not start a fire in my house. Alright, let's warm ourselves. Have her call to the ground mail. Sabotage. We're getting sabotage in the food. She's like, so how are the neighbors? And Natalie's like, yeah, well, I mean, the tenants in the... why is she looking like this? Oh my gosh. The tenants in the apartments next door, or in the townhouses next door. Okay, apparently she has to go to the bathroom. She's like, Mom, can I spend the night here? Because I don't want to go back to the dorms. Okay, so we're going to use the bathroom here. And then she's going to go to sleep. Okay, she's like, well, she's like, I guess it's just you and me, Ursula. Oh my gosh, why is this cat up here? We just yelled at the cat.
Baby Chib.
Oh my gosh, go away, cat. All right, we're cleaning this up.
Shalbo Barleen. Shaima Cabbage.
It's like, Ursula, I hope you enjoyed the meal.
Lindsay.
Do we know her?
Shimu. Clayman and Jasafa.
Let's friendly introduce ourselves. We don't even know this person. Did we not clean up all the we're supposed to be cleaning up all the plates. Where did she go? Do push-ups. Where did they go? They like all went in the bedroom. And the cat is asleep on the couch. All right, can you go away, Ursula, please? Bye, thank you. We're taking a nap. No, Mom, don't use the computer. Come sit down here. Come. Did Ursula leave? Ursula left. I mean, that woman, would she leave through the chimney? Wait, did she miss Santa Claus? Did we just have dinner with Miss Santa Claus? I think we just had dinner with Miss Santa Claus because she literally left through the chimney. All right, we're turning this off. All right, let's watch TV. All right, so let's give her the gift. And then she was gonna give that her neighbor a gift too, but is he on the? Oh, the cat is on the. All right, we're throwing this away. Not put away, clean up, because the cat was on top of it. All right, so we're gonna go. Wait, did we finish making our thing? We don't even have the. We didn't even finish. Let's knit some socks. Let's just do some socks so we can give them to the guy next door. Okay, we can add it to our wardrobe. Don't worry, you'll still... Okay, so we can add it to our wardrobe. That's cute. I wonder if she can, like, leave it in his mailbox if, like, he's not home. Natalie is, like, desperately trying to get to know this man. He's like, you live right next door to me, so... She's like, so you still haven't met that guy yet? It's like, no, but I'm making these socks so I can take them next door for a Christmas gift. He's like, Mom, you're still wearing your wedding ring, you know. She's like, yeah, But I don't know why I should take it off. It's a pretty ring. It's like, you should take it off because you're not married anymore. That's why. And you're going next door to meet a guy. It's like, yeah, just a tenant, not like an actual guy. Like, he's not a guy. I mean, I don't even know anything about this man. He could be like 18 or like 70 years old. It's like, Natalie's like, or not, Aubrey's like, I doubt he's 18 if he's living in these apartments. She's like, well, he could be 70. So, too old for me. She's taking a bath. Apparently. Alright, so she made the socks. Okay. Alright, so now you gotta put on your outfit, you know, some clothes so you can go next door to, let's see. Let's change your outfit so we can put something warm on to go next door. We're not gonna wear our knits. We're not wearing our knits. Oh my god. Did she change her clothes? Oh my god, can you go change your clothes, Natalie? Like, what is happening? Alright, so she's gonna go next door. Is he in here? We don't even know if he's in here. He is in here. Okay, so let's knock on the door. Oh, we gotta knock on the door downstairs. Like, how are we knocking on the door down there? That's crazy. All right, so Natalie managed to get into his garage because he's not answering the door. And he has this down here. She's trying to figure out what it is. This is just weird. Can we leave this? All right, let's snoop in his mailbox. See if we can find any secrets. I mean, we were gonna just leave but we might as well snoop. I mean, the man won't even answer the door. We can see him inside. He won't answer the door. No secrets here, perhaps. Okay, so we didn't find anything. Maybe we can do it once, like, we're in her house. Because we're not in the... Wait, we can't even get in the house? What's this in the front door? Sit down. Throw away. I don't know why we can't go over these places. What is this? Pick up pile of hair. Clean up this place. This is ridiculous.
I've been missing the way you touch me, baby. Kisses on my neck and the love you gave me.
Did she just ignore us?
When I think about it, I go,
She was like, no, I'm not waking up. She ignored us. I can't. Okay, New Year's Eve, we're going to go work. Do a mixology job. Is she ignoring us? I cannot. I cannot. I mean, we want to leave, but we can't. And now she's going to go sleep on the back porch. We about to miss our class. Oh my gosh, we need to go to class. We're about to miss our class. What does Steven want? Hey Aubrey, I think Bua Bun Ma is pretty cute. Whatever, Steven. We don't care. These people are so trifling. We're just late to our class because apparently we have class on Christmas. Who has class on Christmas? And then our mom wouldn't even wake up to drive us. Just gonna take notes on what we can. Tonight we're going to, what are we to do? Oh, mixology. We're going to do our mixology. But we're going to try somewhere else that has more bars. So hopefully we can actually make some money. What is she doing down here? He is looking happy. Look at him. Look at him. He is not looking happy. All right. So we got to figure out what they're doing. Okay. Okay, so let's organize for the baby. He's like, my parents want to meet you. I told them about everything. She's like, well, I think you should meet my parents first, and then we'll meet your parents. He's like, no, we need to meet my parents first. My parents don't want me to have this baby. It's like, well, my parents want you to have the baby. We're turning this off. We can't hear. We can't hear. He's like, well, I think we need to go to counseling. My parents said they'll pay. Is he proposing? Did she say no? What happened? Judge Decor? Okay. Let's hint about wanting proposal.
Oh, yeah. Mwah.
She's like, well, if I'm having this baby, I want us to be married and to raise the baby together. He's like, but I don't have any money right now, but like my parents can help out with everything, you know? And I mean, I don't know about the marriage part. Keeps dropping hints about wanting a proposal. Can't wait to take it to the next level with her significant other. I don't know what the heck he's saying. Something about a dresser drawer. It's like we have nowhere to live. Like they said they'll pay for the dorms and everything, but I don't think they'll pay for us for somewhere for us to live together. That's why we need to go talk to my family. So he's gonna suggest let's talk about a meeting. Oh no, he has to do that. Let's see. About meeting his family. Discuss meeting parents.
Dimke Glaffen? We're an Arboribi. Plavar Samso? Quinka Flesh.
Winkla Bobinev. Darboing Nahara.
Ah, Bobby.
Ishno.
Harafi.
Okay, so what does that even mean? So are they meeting the parents? Saddened. Disappointed to see a rift in this one strong... that was the impression that we got? Fasting in progress from fasting tradition. Meet the parents. It's time to meet the parents. I feel like, okay, so they're going to go meet the parents. Central heating. So I guess she agreed to them meeting his parents. So we'll do that at some point. But we got to go in their household in order to do that. I don't know how that's going to happen. Maybe we can invite them and Aubrey. Because Aubrey is, well, that makes sense because like Aubrey is kind of like his friend at the school. So maybe they'll invite all of them. That'll happen at like the next episode. I can't be dealing with that right now. I can't be dealing with this right now. Did they even go to counseling? They were supposed to go to counseling. Like they're too busy worrying about other stuff. So let's get off of them. Okay. Aubrey, you're supposed to be going to class. And she has no idea what's going on with Jamar. Because, I mean, they ended decently well on Christmas Eve. But, like, she doesn't know. I mean, he's too friendly with her father. And then Steven just called to say he's going out with some other girl. So he's off the list. We ain't heard from Steven since he basically abandoned us at his apartment. Aubrey's like, I just need to concentrate on school. I don't have time for these crazy men. Speaking of crazy men. Wait, she has a relationship with the motivational speaker? What? Wait. Is Ari a boy? Ari is now an infant. Is this a boy or a girl? I don't know. Ari Adderson. I didn't even know her last name was Adderson, not Anderson. I never even paid attention to that. We're gonna go. Actually, I might have her do a mixology job at like have the brothers throw a party because they had a bar there. So and then we can do the mixology job there. That makes more sense. That's what we're gonna do because I don't know what the hell that's happened. So she's gonna get an invite to a party and then do a mixology job there. Here we go, house party. All right, so Shamar is going to be the host again. So they're going to invite like all of like the people that at some point were in the Britechester Club. So Alan Reese. Her dad's gonna be there, of course. That's how she got the job. Grant Gregory. No, we're not gonna have him do that. Jeff Lancaster, of course. They're gonna invite Justin Lancaster because Kevin is in there. Laurent, he's in. It's Reginald Rogers. Let's say Ryan. You think Omari would be in the Britechester Club? I could see him being in the Britechester Club. But did Omari even go to college? I don't know if Omari went to college, so. I don't even know if we invited all the... Is Ty Pace? I think he might be in the Britechester Club. We invited Jay, right? I think we invited Jay. Because of course Jay is in the Britechester Club. Yeah, Jay. We invited Jay. Alright, so like this is like kind of just their you know, yearly party, and they're kind of like them looking at new members. The new college member, like, because this is their sophomore year, so this would be where they're starting to like recruit people. So they're gonna recruit Justin. Who else should they recruit? Maybe. Oh, they should maybe recruit. What's his name? What is his name again? Oh shoot, what is his name? Not Patrick. Not Garrett. Jaquan's brother. Where is he? Is he not even an option on here? And we gotta invite Aubrey too, which I don't even see Aubrey on here. Here it is, Steven. Okay. Where's Aubrey? How is Aubrey not an option to invite? How come we can't invite Aubrey? Oh my god. What is happening? Can we not invite her to the club? Oh my god. And it would be at 8 p.m. Can we not invite her while she's We can't invite her while she's in this class. Hurry up and get out the class, Aubrey. Because we couldn't invite her as a mixologist either. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Jay while we're trying to do this. Give him a hug. Now, is she an finally, she's an option. I guess that's why we couldn't do it. Because she was in the class. Alright. Oh, maybe we can do a DJ though. Wait, hold on. Let's do a DJ. Entertainer. That's it. Okay, well, we ain't invited nobody. Let's invite a caterer then. Oh, we can do Amari can be the caterer. Okay. All right, so let's ask him about Sanvi. Let's ask him about Sanvi. Are you and Sanvi together now? Can we even ask him about Sanvi? Because we don't know Sanvi. I guess we can't because we don't know Sanvi. Ugh. Let's ask him if he's in a relationship. Aubrey has learned he's married. Wait. Wait. You got married? Who did you marry? Jay, you are the weirdest person in the world. We still don't even know your name. Like, we don't know your name or your degree. Like, what do you even... Like, you're always in class with us. Live the... Cassie Harrison. We're going to ask him about it in general. And then we're going to ask... There's something else I was gonna... Oh, what is his degree? Because we don't even know what the heck Jay does. Oh, I think it was under interest, right? Ask about degree. He's like, so what are you doing tonight? I have this thing I gotta go to. I'm working as a bartender. Alright, so he's a bro, active, well, we know he's non-committal, which is why it makes no sense that he's married. Likes painting. I guess he got lonely in that big old apartment by himself. Likes kids, radio, music. Likes high energy Sims, like the color purple, rocker fashion, emotional decision makers. He dislikes argumentative Sims, ambitionless Sims, mission decor, optimistic Sims, pet enthusiasts, and he's left-handed. He is a physics. Jay is a physics major. I would have never guessed that. Okay. What's this say? Build a snow pal. Okay. Aubrey, you don't have anything better to do than build a snow pal. We need to actually submit our term paper. That's what we need to do. This is why we got a B+ last time, because we didn't submit anything. Oh my gosh, these things, there's always people. All right, let's edit the term paper. All right, sit here. And we are editing our term paper. What's this say? Aubrey's head remembers Chris Roman. Who is Chris Roman? Like, oh my God. Chris Roman. We might have to give Chris Roman a makeover because I think Chris Roman was like some old guy. I don't even see him on here. I don't even see him on here as someone she knows. She didn't even meet him. So she has a crush on some random guy she never met. Like, we didn't even meet him. The task at hand is just as an afterthought as qualities of Chris manifest themselves as strong echoes that brings Aubrey intense amounts of joy. So she had this like love at first sight with this Chris Roman guy, and we don't know him at all. Like okay, whatever. Maybe you'll encounter him again, Aubrey. Because clearly these moons that you're dealing with now are not holding your attention. I don't know why she's thinking about getting a new job. Like, you don't even have a job. Alright, so you need to, like, have her go wash her hands and then eat something really quick. Never she has to go to this thing. It's not even open! Does somebody make stuff? Because you know these people love to make stuff. Oh, there's the dinner person. I'm like... Alright, let's get some chicken. Before we gotta go to this thing. Matt, of course, would put on this, like, depressing music. Would you come on, Aubrey? It's gonna be time to go in like 5 seconds. All right. All right, can we get him? Like every time. Why can we not?
Draw boy Zark.
All right. So, what do you have? A Tarktonic.
Zozo.
Those people just over here playing random instruments. Did she make the drink?
Kazoom. Kuza Quimp. Buckler.
Chip it up.
Jaws. She drinks the Warmoonsta. Daisy, Unlock. Chelte, Zombo.
These people just over here making.
Bon and Grobby. Oh, yes.
Say your name on my phone, yeah.
Kinkubu Koiba.
Mooi.
Oh, yes.
Let's see, Ryan. Drink for Ryan. Where the heck is Jamar? Apparently. Where is she going?
Floy Masharnu. Oh, yoyum.
Is she blowing a kiss at me? Oh my god, you do realize my dad is here. Jamar's like, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Thanks. Can I get my the money though? Can I get some money though? You trying to collect the tab?
Kinkubu Koiba.
He's like, okay, here you go.
Oh, yes.
$48. All right, we're done. Like, good seeing you, but I'm at my job. I gotta work.
Just stop a frip.
Zarzui, your blick.
Did he say? Did he? Really, Dad? Okay, we're introducing ourselves so we can collect our. We gotta collect our tab.
Data a Flynn.
Did we get? We didn't get a tab from. Do we know him? Do we know Jay? I think we know Jay. I hope we don't know Jay, apparently.
So.
Olaba. And Loy.
Okay, so can we get the tab from Ryan? Collect a tab. Collect tab.
Sharuna on a Birdferic. Skeins Shemaine. Swobiv Zaffle.
Are you gonna give us the tab or what so we can get up?
Chocolate
Wo doyam.
Yes, quiz.
Chapin Durkeen.
Is she crying? What is she crying about? People peeling away, a little off. Probably because her dad is being a jerk. We're not talking to him. Oh my gosh, now we got a cold from these people. Did we get... Are we getting a tab from him? We want the tab from Jay.
Nippin' grilled meat. Me.
Alright, we're gonna attend the bar.
Me.
Zarb's canoe. Mercs diffusion. Oh. No.
Dude, you better not come coming over here to get in our way. Alright, so... That's... Like a soda. Oh, I don't think we made a drink for this guy. For Laurent. Did Laurent walk away? Why he looking like that? Who is this? Pace. Make a drink for...
Alfonso Arfanaya?
Renobla.
Lune.
What the heck is Omari doing? Is he actually cooking? Let's make a drink. I don't think we made a drink for... Where is Omari? Did he actually cook something? Where's the kitchen? I don't think Omari made anything. Omari's just like wandering around. All right, so we gotta, where's Justin? Because Justin needs to ask to be in the club. Where is Justin? This is Alan. Where did Justin go? Okay. Focus camera. Justin is up here by himself. This is not... Well, he's in the room with Jamar. I guess he was up here trying to ask Jamar, and Jamar went to sleep. Okay, so it's actions. Control sim. He's gonna wake him up so he can ask him to be in the club. For his father, like, you know.
Tibuumbik? Ah, Dorna. Oh.
Alright, so he needs to ask him to be in the club. Can he not ask to join the club? I guess we gotta introduce ourselves. We don't even know him.
Whims. Oh, nay. Oh, nay. Uh-huh.
Wait, so they gotta go all the way down the stairs to introduce ourselves?
Steve Charso did noise. Look easy.
That's a rip.
Steven looks like he's butt kissing Aubrey's father, and it might be working.
So.
He thinks he's pretentious. Watch out, because his father's standing right there. And let's see if he can join the club now. Let's say clubs. Apply to club.
Jack. Vereki Shep Marmu. Drobus Verik. Yumbar.
Yabakoi.
Ah, chul.
Planev.
Oh!
Congratulations. Justin was accepted into the Britechester. That they didn't even question anything. They're just like, yeah, okay, you're accepted. Like, you are a Lancaster. Like, you were accepted at birth, basically. There was no like, we have to talk to you or anything. Nope. Okay, so we're not controlling him anymore because that was easy as heck. Now we're going to see if Steven can get accepted. Probably not, since you are going for the same girl as the leader of the club. Does he know this guy? Let's see. Friendly introduction.
Whims ba. Famous boy. Ah.
It's like, who are you? Steven Richardson. He's like, okay, what does this say? What does this? What is this? Overly energetic. Okay. That's a new one. And so let's apply. Oh. Britechester Club does not have room for new members. He's like, maybe next year, sir. He's like, yeah, but I'm in my senior year, so he's like, well, that's too bad for you. Maybe you can apply when you're in graduate school then. I don't know, but, you know, we don't have room. Oh, Ty Pace was the leader. Not him. What is happening here? They over here whispering, yeah, he's not. He's actually dating the girl that you like. Oh, let's have Jamar like talk to him about, ask him about Aubrey. What's this say? Be scared by Justin? Okay. I don't know what the heck. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so he's gonna ask her. He's gonna ask him about Aubrey. He's like, well, one of the reasons why is because I heard there was something going on with you and Aubrey. Her dad's like, what are you guys talking about? I heard my daughter's name. I'm so in love with. Oh, you are? Let's see. She doesn't like you. I can't stand to listen to this anymore. In case you weren't aware, Aubrey and I are extremely close. I'm not bad-mouthing her. I'm bad-mouthing you. You thought you were getting in this club? Oh, no, sir. You definitely aren't. Aubrey's like, I know nothing about this. Let's see.
Bombosi, Ben and Grubbe. Excellent. Who gives? Lunada. Boyle?
Chorby. Boomba. Wanu.
Meanwhile, like Aubrey's like dreaming about some other guy. Like the two of them are arguing, and she's dreaming about some other guy. He's like, you realize they're fighting over you, right? She's like, yeah, okay. Well, I don't really. They're beneath me. These immature games are beneath me. Who is this?
Abdul. Oh, and Taringa. She. Like I say. Tube.
Oh, so you think you gonna do that in front? Really, Jamar, you got beat up by Steven of all people. Throw him out. I'm gonna fight him again. We can't lose in front of Aubrey. If you lose again, Jamar. If you lose again. It looks like he's about to lose again. He lost again. Oh my god. Aubrey. She's like, she has no sentiments. Base looking. We need to break up with him. Like, how are you gonna lose in your own house twice? Twice. We can't tell him to go though. Like, jeez, we can't tell him to go home. And then Justin's like, I don't even know why I joined this group anymore. This is just embarrassing. Go home. He's like, I know I'm not wanted here. I'm going home. And he didn't even go home. He's just standing over there. Bye, Justin. He's not even okay. So beaten up. Had another fight. First fight ever. Winner. Central Heat. Cozy. But you lost. You didn't. Maybe because he like won that first fight, like when they were on the ground or whatever. Jamar, you need to clean up. Clean this up. Because clearly nobody else is going to be cleaned up around here. Aubrey, why are you making all these drinks that nobody's... Well, apparently we need to collect our bar tab from Steven. I mean, like, they're over here fighting over her, and yet... Steven, you already said that you were interested in some other girl, so I don't know why you're fighting. It's like, I was, because it seemed like you weren't interested in me. She's like, yeah, I'm not interested in you, like, in terms of what you mean, which is like, oh, we're so in love. We're not in love, Steven. Get over it. And stop fighting guys for me, because we have nothing. We're going to friend zone him. Let's friend zone him before he gets crazy. She's like, I just fought for your love, and now you're friend zoning me. He's like, yeah, pretty much. She's like, yeah, pretty much. All right, we need a tab from him though. Did he give us a tab too? We don't even know him, so we definitely didn't get the tab from him. Did we friend zone him? I feel like we friend zoned him. But then okay. Did he give us the money? Apparently Steven sees no reason to leave because he's still like Jamarda told him to leave and he's like, well, you can't make me leave, so I'm just gonna stay here until Aubrey leaves. Oh my god, this guy's crazy. He's just staying here to like. And then Aubrey's just buying into it. You're so fun to be around. Okay, well, here's everything I owed. Did he give us money? Okay, well, we got money from him.
Bimpy.
Vula Shaka Tea. Siglona.
Your bees. Hey. Been trip Nebo. Moochie Peachy.
Alright, so she wants to kiss somebody. So we're kissing Steven. Where did Jamar go anyway? Like, where did he go? Like, he was so embarrassed. He just, like, left. He, like, completely left. So, Steven wouldn't leave, so he left. Oh, my God. We're breaking up with Steven.
Blue.
I mean, not Steven. Jamar. It's gonna be hard to break up with Jamar, though, because her dad is, like, in love with him, apparently. Even though she doesn't like her dad, so that's even more. That's like a Nyx against Jamar. Up. Would y'all? Okay. Who are you flirting with? Is she like waiting for what's his name to get back? So. As he walks in. As he walks in. She's like, it's fine. I like you, but I mean, we can't be exclusive right now. I don't like you that much. Steven declined Aubrey's offer. Okay, well, we're basically breaking up with all of these people. It seems like we're gonna settle this fight by both of y'all getting platonicked. He's like, so sad for you. I'm gonna play this little tiny violin. Oh my God. Are we platonic with him? He's like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. It's just, I'm not in a place to, like, you know, be this serious with anyone. Drifting love, caught the love of his life flirting with another. Are they joking early? Okay. And did Steven leave? Steven is still here. Steven, like, refuses to leave. Unrequited love. The feeling is not mutual. I'm set. Oh, gosh. This guy. Unrequited love. Really? Steven is too much for us. Anyway, we're uncontrolling Jamar so we can go home. Why is Justin still here? Just being nosy. It's New Year's Eve, and we don't have time for these people.
Shapula. Zamphis Barawa. Shavni and Ball. Delso. Tribs. Eva. Baloney. Flurbis. Floney. Flurbis. Rolshba. Hama. Kisanoy. Waxin. Nibahana Umfra. Abby Torque. Nifashu Charky. Befaroo. Baloney. Flurbis. Rinshoop Oribao. Hobaroy Palfin. Tarabu Spurgle. Yabya Floopy. Sul Arfanai.
Oh. Bad breath. Hide me. I want to know. I kind of want to go to the Romas Festival, but not on my... Jamar, is this like a... Well, we're not going to say no. We're going to go and bring some friends along. So let's bring some friends with us. Because maybe we'll meet that guy that we met. What's his name? I can't remember what his name was that she liked. Chris. Maybe we'll meet Chris there that she's so in love with. Let's bring Daphne, Simone, Shaquan. We like him enough. Matt definitely needs to go. All right, let's bring all those people. Matt definitely needs to go to the romance festival. Did they all leave? Did all of these people leave? Oh my god. Everybody left. Like, she invited all these people and then they all left. Let's see who's here. And Jamar invited us and he ain't even here. She's gonna go ask him about Chris. Do you know this guy named Chris? It's like, I've never heard of him. Who's he? Nobody knows Chris. Colin. I guess we'll chat with her mom. Who's this guy? Oh my god. Aaron, why are you here without your wife?
Funiata,
And we don't want to sit next to you.
Bahira,
Oh, there's Sanvi.
Thempi, Yorin, Janib Shrofa, Senecane.
Is this her husband? Who is this? Iroh Takamoto. Sanvi. So this must be her husband. We're not sitting next to him. Who is this? Papa Farley. Papa? What is happening with you? We don't know why you're dressed like that. And these people over here just feeding each other stuff, and I don't know what has happened over there.
Bibidoy, Gorsoy.
What is happening? Did he just cartwheel? Who are these people? The Whitmore's now over here acting nuts. Well, we're gonna get ourselves something to eat. Well, so far we have not found the guy we're looking for. So we're going home. What's his name? Chris something. Chris Roman. Chris Roman. Alright, so we're gonna write about Chris Roman. Love at first sight. I never thought it would happen to me, but he left before I could actually meet him. I hope this is not like my mom's mystery man, the neighbor who is perpetually never home. Hopefully we will encounter each other one day. So she dumped everybody else. She dumped Jamar. She dumped, I mean, they still have love bars, so she dumped Steven. Steven's still calling. This is not like Jay, who like got a hint automatically and like went off and married somebody else. Like, these two are still have love bars, are still calling her about stuff, even though Jamar's like been extra shady. Like, Steven was shady. Like, he called and was like, oh, you know, tried to like say he wanted to go out with some woman, and then later on called back and was like, yeah, I wasn't really interested in her. And that was before he got in the fight with Jamar and she broke up with him completely, broke it off completely. I mean, they weren't even boyfriend, girlfriend, but she broke it off with him and Jamar. But Jamar after they broke it off and said they were going to be friends, he invited her to the love festival. She's like, okay, I'll come with like a bunch of other people, just like because she wants to get out more so she could try to find this Chris Roman guy that she's like keeps dreaming about. But like Jamar didn't even show up. So he called and invited her to the love festival so he could ghost her. I mean, like, really? That's what we're doing. So anyway, she stayed to enjoy it because she wanted to see if Chris might show up, but he did not. So now she is going to sleep, and we are actually ending this episode because we have nothing else to do. Actually, we do have something else to do, but I'm not doing that right now. So the next episode, we will have meet the Lancaster family. Like, we already kind of met the father at the Britechester Club meeting, but like we'll actually have them go over to the Lancaster's house so they can tell them about the baby, and we can decide what we're doing with that. All right.